Hey everyone, and welcome to Balfour. We can't wait to show you how we make yearbooks. Our publishing facility is located at 1550 West Mockingbird Lane in Dallas, Texas. Welcome to our lobby. Say hi to Maria and Robert. Let's head over to copy opening. This is where your yearbook's journey begins. We'll head down the hallway, check out our mission statement. When you send us a cover or pages, this is where we open them up and get them ready for production. You can see here we're making proof corrections, we're printing out proofs, and we're shipping them on their way to you. Now we're heading past the job boxes. We create a box every time we send you proofs. Once all the corrections have been received for a single signature, it's ready for press. Let's head over to the plate room. The process starts with a metal plate. It looks like this. We expose it to an image of your signature. It gets printed, cured, runs down this assembly line, and meets up with the other plates needed to print the rest of the signature. If you're printing 4-color, we need 4 plates for the front and 4 for the back. This is the press, and here you can see where we place each of the plates so we can print your signature. It takes a lot of paper to print a lot of yearbooks. Let's take a look now. You can see the paper being fed into the press. Here, one of our press operators spot checks signatures for color balance and registration. Now let's take a look at it in real time. The familiar sights and sounds of the press room. During peak season, the Komori presses can run 15,000 sheets per hour. But it takes more than just paper and presses to create a yearbook, so let's head into the ink room. These ink barrels contain all the ink necessary to feed the presses. If a press starts running low on ink, it signals the ink room to send more ink through the ceiling and down into these 4 pipes. Recognize those colors? Yep, that's cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. Now let's head into the digital press room. This is where Balfour prints some of our smaller books. These pages are printed direct from digital files, no plates needed. Now your pages are ready to be folded. Before we head to the bindery, let's review. Cyan, magenta, yellow, and black combine to make all color. Now you're headed down the Hall of Fame. This is where we recognize our press operators for outstanding work and craftsmanship. Once a signature has had time to dry, it's ready to be folded. So we use the barcode to scan it into the system. It moves over here and gets in line for the folding machine. Of all the machines in the plant, this one has to be the most fascinating. Signatures are air-fed at lightning speed through this machine, and in a matter of seconds, they're folded 3 times to fit a 7, 8, or 9 size book. Okay, let's see it in real time. Newly folded signatures are placed onto carts and they make their way to the next stop on their journey, the bindery. Folded signatures are placed in the gathering machine and a robot grabs 1 signature from each stack to create a book block. For hardcover books, an end sheet is added to the front and back of the book block before it makes its way to the sewing machine. Here, a high-powered needle and thread sew each signature to the next, creating durability and flexibility in your yearbook's spine. For our smaller hardcover books, we use a different gathering machine. Watch how quickly this one places 1 signature on top of the next. Each gathered book block is sewn together before it exits this machine. See what appears to be a piece of tape on this spine? Our larger books travel in a vertical manner down this snaking line, where hot glue adhesive is applied to the spine, and each book has time to cool down before exiting the machine and heading to the guillotine trimmer. Each book is trimmed down to size and now it's ready for a cover. Speaking of covers, we could spend all day in our cover department checking out new materials, foils, and new designs. Let's head right past the silk screening machine. Here are all the covers waiting to be embossed. Now, we've got to head back to the bindery and get these books ready for shipment. It's time for the grand finale. Your yearbook cover meets its contents here at the case-in line. And this is where your yearbook comes to life. Our team members are poised and ready to inspect your books before they're carefully boxed up for their final journey to your doorstep. Well, folks, that's a wrap. From all of us at Balfour, keep making memories and we'll keep making them last forever.